Greetings, Autosubs, VideoJames, and today I'm going to actually be catching Necrozma. Now, I did say that I wouldn't actually be playing a walkthrough of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and the reason for that is when I have a story-based game, kind of like Pokemon or other kinds of games that I have access to on my own, that aren't, like, specifically dedicated to YouTube, that I want to experience them on YouTube, then I usually end up playing the story on my own and getting too far. And I really just have a bad habit of doing that with Pokemon, so I didn't want to do that in case I did start a series and then just skip through a whole bunch of crap. If there were useless stuff, then I would have skipped through it, but I didn't know where exactly the story points were, and there were a lot of story points in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so I couldn't really kind of stick too close to the path without not doing stuff in my ult time. But anyway, we're going to actually be catching Necrozma today. So if you don't know, Necrozma actually falls down on Victory Road into a crater after you defeat it when it's fused with Lunala or Solgaleo, depending on your game. And it's weak because it's lost all of its light. All the light that it had stolen is gone and was returned to where it had been by Lunala or Solgaleo. So now it's just sitting in this crater, weak and devastated. So we're going to actually try and take this on. Now, I have a good kind of strategy to kind of catch this better. And I've heard Necrozma has a very high catch rate. So I'm going to actually show you guys what I plan to do. So I have a few Pokemon here that should do decent amounts of things. So what I have here is I have the Pikachu that you get from the Maui surfing thing. I've got my Dusk Lycanroc kind of just beat her. I've got Tapu Koko in case I need another Paralyzer. I've got Poipole there just to kind of be there because I love Poipole. Then I have my Decidueye, and I have my UMB Jolly, so that I can get the right nature. And the reason I call it UMB Jolly is because I breed a whole bunch of synchronizing Eevees that I can just use for nature hunting later on in the game. So, basically what I plan to do is I plan to actually hit this thing with a paralyzing Nuzzle from my Pikachu, and if it manages to actually kill me, then I'll have to switch to Tapu Koko. So, will I share the power of my Z-Ring with Necrozma? Yes, Lino. Yeah, and that's one thing that I take issue with in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, is that a lot of the Pokemon seem to actually say words very nearly. Alright, so Necrozma appeared. Alright, so I'm going to send out the Pikachu. Now, this Pikachu is actually special, because if you do get the highest record on all 4 of the surfing spots, then you can actually get this Pikachu, and it will come with the move Surf. And I believe there was only one other event that had a Pikachu with Surf. Okay, so it's going to go for Power Gem, and unfortunately Pikachu is going to faint immediately. Okay, not good so far. Alright, so let's switch into Tapu Koko and see if Thunderbolt will actually get a Paralyze off. I should have put Discharge on it. Probably would have been a good idea for Discharge. But yeah, putting a status condition on a wild Pokemon will actually raise the capture rate. So I'm hoping that I can get the Paralyze off, because Paralyze is the safest status condition, because it is permanent, while at the same time it keeps the Pokemon alive. Okay, it's basically too strong, or too weak. Okay, I don't know what I'm actually going to do, so I might have to switch out to Poipole to try and get the thing that I need. Actually, no. I'll let Tapu Koko die. No, wait, should I? No, I'll switch out to Poipole, and I'll get the Toxic off, and hopefully that'll be a good thing, because then I can just throw a Pokeball at it after Toxic hits a few turns, and then I'll be able to survive. Okay, so it's going to go for Photon Geyser. Poipole is going to avoid the move. Thank you, Friendship Power. Okay, so Fell Stinger. I'm going to go for Toxic, just to get a status condition, because a status condition is something I sorely need to actually be able to catch this thing. Or not. I just got wrecked. Okay. So, it's in the yellow, meaning I might have a chance. But I don't want to risk it, though. Should I just go UMB Jolly? Yeah, I'll just go for the UMB Jolly right now. So, this Umbreon is Jolly Nature, and it has the ability Synchronize. So, if you don't know, Synchronize has the secondary effect of, if you're using it in a wild battle with a wild Pokemon, it raises the chance that the wild Pokemon will have the same nature to 50%. Crap. Okay, so this thing is gonna do that. It's gonna go for Power Gem. Umbreon has really high special defense, so I don't know if it'll take that. Oh, and it does. It's level 28, and it took a Power Gem from a level 65 Necrozma. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. Alright, so the reason I want a UMB Jolly is I'm going to try and fuse this with a Solgaleo, because honestly, the Solgaleo Necrozma has better move typing, and I got it. I got the Necrozma. That was way too easy. 11,000 EXP! My guy! Well, so much for having the level step up in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. No, I don't want to learn a new move. But holy 11,000! Well, we're just gonna sit here and watch this Umbreon level up. Okay. But yeah, so that's basically how you catch Necrozma. I like how its health bar is still up at the top of the screen. Like, okay, the health bar is there. But, basically, the way I wanted this battle to go was I wanted to get the Paralyze off, because Paralyze is a status condition, and since the status conditions raised the capture rate by a small bit, I was planning to use the Paralyze to kind of incapacitate the Necrozma, and then I was planning to wear it down a small bit with Tapu Koko to where I would be able to get it into at least the yellow, and then I was going to throw out UMB Jolly because I anticipated that it would have Photon Geyser, and I hoped that all of its other moves wouldn't really do too much, since Umbreon has very high special defense, and then I could just use UMB Jolly as a kind of nature filter. Light is the source of its energy. If it isn't devouring light, impurities build up in it and on it, and the Necrozma darkens and stops moving. So, it had to steal the light to survive. Okay, it's 7 feet 10 inches tall and it's 507 pounds. Dude, that's heavy. That's a heavy Pokemon. But yeah, that's how you catch Necrozma. I probably will do videos on some of the other legendaries as well. I want to actually see this thing's summary. I want to see its stats. Alright, so it's got 221 in the HP, 164 in the attack, 151 in the defense, 108 in the speed, 138 in the special defense, and 190 in the special attack. Dang. And it's got the Prism Armor ability, and it already comes with a Z Crystal. Okay. So that means I could almost fuse it right now if I had Lunala. I mean, I have a Solgaleo in regular Moon, but I don't really think I want to fuse that just yet, because that one isn't Jolly. But that's a Sassy Necrozma, so I'll have to retry for that later. But yeah, that's basically how you catch Necrozma. You can actually get it before the Pokemon League if you want, but I chose to do it after, just because I kind of just wanted to wait and beat the Pokemon League first so I can get a little bit of leveling done, and then I wanted to catch Necrozma, because I feared that it would be at like level 70, so I didn't really want to do something too bad. You found a Z Crystal that fell from Necrozma. Okay. Also, I found out that the little custom Z Crystals that are for specific Pokemon are the only ones that have those little triangles at the edge, so theory confirmed. Oh, it's Chorus. It's been a while, James. You must be a formidable trainer indeed if you are able to get Necrozma as one of your allies. I mean, anyone can basically do it if they have a Master Ball, but sure. Good. And this is from me. The Ultra Recon Squad asked me to develop a device that would be able to control Necrozma, but I improved it to my own liking. Did you make another fusion? Did you really make another fusion after the problem that was Kyurem? And now it is a device that makes it possible to draw out even more power from Necrozma. Yes, in short, it makes it possible for Necrozma to fuse with the legendary Pokemon Solgaleo. This is the Chorus Machine number 1198, officially dubbed the N-Solarizer. Okay, but why only Solgaleo? I mean, this is Ultra Moon. You open up the key items and put it away. In addition... Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I was like, why is he giving me the Sun one for a second? In addition, this Chorus Machine number 1199, officially dubbed the N-Lunarizer. It makes it possible for Necrozma to fuse with the legendary Pokemon Lunala. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that this guy is never gonna stop with Pokemon fusion. Ah yes, I have heard in fact that you first met Lunala. No, its pre-evolved Cosmog, upon Mahalo Trail. I believe that a trainer like you will be able to use both Alola's legendary Pokemon, and the fearsome power of Necrozma properly. Yes, I will. I actually plan to use Necrozma on a team. Not Ultra Necrozma, mind you, because screw that. I happen to know quite a bit about Pokemon Fusion myself, but that is a different tale for a different time. Good luck in your battles. That guy is honestly my favorite villain from the Pokemon thing. Just because he's got the out-of-the-box idea. That's why I like him so much. Rotom, what are you saying? Alright. But, anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. Again, this was how to get Necrozma and Ultra Necrozium Z, as well as the fusion devices. I probably will do videos showcasing where to get the other legendary Pokemon in Moon. I don't know about Sun, because I don't know if I'll actually get that, because I have Ultra Sun, and honestly, the only real reason I would get Ultra Sun would be to get the legendaries. And I honestly don't really feel like that would be worth it if I'm just going to spam for legends, that I could probably just ask someone who has Ultra Sun if they could try and catch me some legends. Or if they could try and find me some legends from someone else. But anyway, I might do videos catching the legends in this one. I do also plan to do 1 or 2 giveaways of Ultra Beasts. Because as some of you may know, the Ultra Beasts that you get post-game, like Nihilego, Pheromosa, Buzzwole, Xurkitree, you can get multiples of them. I think you can even get multiples of Guzzlord as well. But I don't really plan to do giveaways of Stakataka and Blacephalon, because A, I can't get Blacephalon, and B, I've been told that they aren't really, you don't get multiples of them. You only get, like, 1 or 2 of them, and then that's it. You can't get infinite amounts of them. But anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, you can slap the like button as always, and I will see all you beautiful people in the next video.